fixed ASAP. Another season of this. Sure might not be here next year. Oh man. I will say the bike has done, I'm actually much more pleased with it than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be way too low to the ground with all my weight on it anyway. And I really, well actually I haven't looked, but I really thought it was going to cause a lot of issues as far as like rocks and all that jazz hitting the oil pan, but I think it's all right now. It definitely needs a bath, but it has made, you know, from last year on the CRF 250, this has been a total difference, especially on the roadways. I've just been cruising, and it's been much faster than last year. I want to say, because we stayed in roughly the same time last year. We started in the same place, stayed in the same area, maybe, yeah, 25-minute difference. It's not very, no, it wasn't very much difference. And I feel like it took us much longer last year, and probably just because there were more, it was me and Cody the first day, so I don't know if it was because, I think we took breaks a lot. Also, I remember too when we started, Williams River Road, which is in part of the trail in Webster County in West Virginia, it was closed. It is still closed. I think they plan on it being closed for years. So already knowing that it was closed, I didn't go that way, and I cut out a ton of time from that. I went straight to Marlington, West Virginia, and started there. And me too, like, I know we take a lot more breaks whenever it's more of us, but I just cruise. Actually my mind starts running more when I'm by myself. So I think I end up riding a lot longer, you know, longer spans of time, but so far today, I feel like I've been making good time. I'm going to slow down. This is the last place I want to pile it up and get, you know, an injury. So I do wish I had better tires. These were 50/50 dual sport tires when I got them. They still got a decent amount of tread, but mud, not so much. They're doing well enough. Like they're fine. Like I'm not worried, but I just got to make sure and keep a little slower. But all right, let's get back on this thing and do this. Oh, well, I guess I better get my phone out. Actually, I think what I might do, now that I'm thinking about it, because my phone is just about dead, so I'm going to have to, what's it at right now? 15%. Conserve. I've got an external battery in here that I can charge this thing while I'm riding, but I don't think it's going to keep up with it. So if I remember though, this road there is where I turn. Because there's not a whole lot of turns on this road, so I don't really need it for this one. You can see we're going through the mountains here, but I think here I'm taking a left. I don't remember what that road looks like there, but there's where I start a new one here. VA4, this should be VA5, yes, okay. And VA5 is a big one. That section is 60 miles long. We stayed in Pembroke area last year. So, gosh, I would like to make it all the way to Tazewell? I don't know how they pronounce it. There might not even be anywhere to stay up there, so I don't know. It may not matter. I don't have cell phone service to check now. Also, I'm not dead set on, you know, absolutely getting to a certain spot. But I definitely need to find somewhere to stay. So no, we'll see. He might be there again, I don't know. I should get there in the next, yeah, I'll be there in the next hour. I'm not worried about that. But, okay, yeah, let's just keep going. So, as far as this road, I'll be staying on this road for a while. I'll take a left. As soon as I take a left, I'll be on that road also for a while there. I'll be taking a random left there. Well, let's just cruise. And in fact, actually, while I'm not using this, I'll go ahead and plug it up and let it start charging. I knew when I put this USB charger in that it wasn't going to work in rain. So I thought, you know, whatever. I don't know how much, I don't know how long, I don't even know if I'll take the bike on a trip. So it would probably even just be irrelevant. But now, I wish I would have put one in that was supposed to be maybe a little more waterproof. But at the same time, is it charging? There, I heard short click on. At the same time, I didn't want to do tons to this bike because I know I'm not going to keep it forever. When I first got it, I was like, I'm keeping this bike for years. And like, this is what I'm going to have for a long time. And now I'm not so sure. So I do wish, and it'll probably be okay. It's not raining. It's starting to rain more now. It'll probably be okay. But I'm not going to take that chance. And then, you know, blowing a fuse out here and can't charge anything. But while I was doing it, I was thinking, you know what? I should put another one underneath the seat. Just hook it to the battery, put it under the seat, and that way I can just run the wire from under the seat up into this bag and put a kill switch on it inside the bag, and that way I could turn it on and off as I wanted. Should have done that. And that way I could charge, because I could feed it into the bag and feed it up into here and still charge it while it's sitting here. But it is all right. I will survive. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving slowly. Gotta be straight here. All of you men know if you're right, when you're packed into a bunch of luggage, you gotta resituate your manhood a little bit. Just fine. I was riding, I wasn't recording one day, but I was riding this bike in North Carolina, and the roads were about like this. It wasn't actively raining, but it had rained, you know, hours before. The guy in a BMW had, you know, maybe we took a break here. It all looks the same. The guy on a BMW was riding just on the straight on these roads, and I don't know if he hit a bump and he, you know, throttled it, but he lost it. He spun the bike all the way around. He spun it all the way around on the side of the road, right off the side, about like these, which is a long straight drop. Actually, you know what? I lied to you guys. Here's the bank that's giving out still. Ooh, that's sick. Ever since then, I'm real apprehensive about riding. Well, I'm not apprehensive about riding on muddy roads. I'm apprehensive about riding on muddy roads with these tires. But I chose my path. Now I'm sticking to it. But sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes you bust it. And it doesn't matter what kind of tires you had. In fact, he had really good tires, and they were new. My chances of falling today are statistically much higher. So I don't know. Just gonna take it easy. Try to stay off the humps. Notice that's what starts to pull my tires down. Man, the condition of this road is much worse. Rain has really done a trick. gosh, it is all literally almost identical. Or maybe I'm in the Twilight Zone. Actually, that I'm thinking about it, we didn't meet any cars on this road last year either. And I think this was the road that I put, I think I did a time lapse, so yeah, that's what it was. I've not traveled very often. Or at least not recently. Fixed ASAP. Another season of this. Sure might not be here next year. Well, you know what I mean, it may be washed out. That's bad. Man, this one is slow going. And I've only seen one deer. You'd think I'd see a lot more wildlife. Goes from mud to gravel, mud to gravel. It's hard to gauge. rain. Hopefully it is over. This seems like a good spot to take a break. And dare I say, hook up my microphone. We're gonna do it. I gotta get my phone and all my stuff out anyway, so I can try. I just had a huge spider web. But get all my stuff out too. Oh, that way I can see where I'm going.